First, the headlines. Kakano taure. Chairperson 𝐋𝐢𝐯𝐶 𝐍𝐞𝐰𝐬 urges substance abusers, guardians to seek help from experts in time. Successful students in Class 10-12 exams 2024 felicitated, and consultative meeting on NCF-FS 𝗵𝗶𝗃 𝗪𝗏𝗃 held at UNICO School, Maitram. Hello, welcome to Northeast Window. This is Mary giving you the latest news updates at this hour. Now the news in detail. The National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, in collaboration with Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, organized a one-day state-level review cum consultation on Joint Action Plan on Substance Abuse Among Children and Illicit Trafficking at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking on the occasion, Chairperson MCPCR 𝐾𝐸𝐯 𝐶𝐸𝐸 urged the parents of substance abusers to be more forthcoming so that remedial measures can be provided on time. He said that there has been a sharp increase in the use of drugs by young teenagers. He further stated that Manipur stands second in the country in population to drug users ratio. He appealed to substance abusers and their parents to seek help from experts in field. DC Imphal East Khumanthim Diana, Director Education, L. Nandakumar, Director Social Welfare, Ngangom Uttam and Joint Director Social Welfare, Banti Konthojam were also present at the consultative meet.
NCPCana draft over JPC say Yamdravada stakeholders in Pulaga issue of drugs and substance abuse. Is it very much related with children? this community siga namna mani le na ba obra ai si ai kana hamjani mani akoina nasi ugase ayamana drug users addicted persons in ayamana adult at the above 18 years of age ayamu however research and study na koila indication that P was as early as 12 years of age sahi tai thoki atai lagi wo substance abuse loro kogi sin aba hogi bagi findings and large population of children are using substance abuses, different kind of drugs and substances, and they are remain as hidden population. This is a very crucial matter. Hidden one layer. Kay the class 7, 8, 9, 10, straight the mopakanda krasina bahore. Yan hamada blue day or petrol, manam namadi or smoking day ho gaya, tobacco production laga, pharmaceutical or narcotic drugs singa pose. Ayamana family na masi mayamda share tomde, accept tomde. Kana utna hai no, le na poko pigan ro ai ijaze, thabali ai ijaze, hai na lotion na korna. Le anam dina so kana hai no tunga hai dina sum deny for family acceptance like deba. Adu mana so du mene so off on the legs. Alumana hayek kona masak hangaba edit amo equisi magi behavior that total change lava medical treatment raka weraba adagi overdose issue la handa madam di maze above 18 years ago say any of the solutions to aduna ne koina drug di madam da koina khamba kana angam si angam singen pop to but they are the hidden population and a very crucial one because another addiction see to return the lying the young boy it has to
A felicitation program for the first position holders of arts and science streams and the 8th position holder in science stream in class 12 examinations was organized by Susindro Foundation at its office at 𝗂𝐲𝐻𝐿𝐸 𝐿𝐸𝐾𝐈. The first position holder in science stream, student of Commerce School, 𝗵𝐺𝐵 𝐿𝐸𝐻𝐿𝐸, daughter of Roman 𝐿𝐸𝐻𝐿𝐸 of 𝗂𝐲𝐻𝐿𝐸 𝐿𝐸𝐾𝐈, art stream, first position holder, student of EK Higher Secondary School, 𝗋𝐿𝐶𝐿𝐸 𝐶𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐸, son of 𝗋𝐿𝐶𝐿𝐸 𝐁𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐸 of 𝐾𝐿𝐶𝐿𝐸 𝐿𝐸𝐾𝐈 and the 8th position holder in science stream, student of Extra Edge School, Robertson Namai-Rakpam, son of N. Basanta of 𝗂𝐸𝐾𝐈 were feted by presenting a cash incentive of 50,000 rupees each and a shawl. Speaking on the occasion, wife of PHED Minister Laishangtheme Sushindro L. Bembem said, "It is a pride of 𝗂𝐸𝐻 Assembly constituency that the students topped the examinations," and added, "They have created history for the constituency." She also wished the students success in all their future. Kids Foundation Airport Road 𝗏𝐺𝐸 organized a felicitation program for the successful candidates of the school in the recently declared CBSE Class 10 examination. At the outset, Nishant Wahengbam, Assistant Administrator, Kids Foundation, lauded the hard work of the students. He encouraged the students studying in Class 10 to emulate the hard work of the successful candidates. Awards were given to the best teacher and the school topper Diana Oinam. Consultative meetings on NCF, FS, Balvatika and Jadwi Pitara were conducted at UNACO School, Matram, Multi-Purpose Hall, Matram, under the guidelines of Central Board of Education today. The main purpose of the session is to create awareness on the provisions of NCF, FS, Balvatika and Jadwi Pitara among teachers engaging children in foundational stage. A press statement from the school authority said. Delhi Public School Dig Boy Nandita G. Sharma was the resource person of the workshop. Other eminent personalities including N. Irabanda, Chairman, UNICO School, N. Shyamchand, HOA, DGM, UNICO School, Kesham Debadatta, AGM School, S. Prabinjit Singh, Senior AO, UNICO School Matron, Shri Apurva Sundardas, Principal, UNICO School Matron, Geeta Rani, Principal, UNICO School Khongman, and Principals of Mount Everest Higher Secondary School, Kanan Devi Memorial School, Pangai, Imphal Valley School, St. Anthony's Boarding, Imphal East, North Point Higher Secondary School, Central Academy. The Higher Secondary School attended the workshop. A total of 220 participants attended the workshop. The workshop was preceded by the resource person highlighting the salient features of NCF, FS and significance of Balvatika in dealing children in their foundational stage. She stated the importance of oral language development for children and mentioned the need for children to learn the phonemes first instead of alphabets. She also explained the 4-block model of NEP 2020. She further explained the significance of inclusion of sports and art in curriculum framework. She also made teachers aware of how to change the traditional methods of teaching and adoption of learning by doing methods to enhance the learning outcomes. Further, the resource person talked about Panchakosha Vikas, the 5 stages of development of children. She emphasized the importance of the physical development and emotional well-being of children in their holistic development. Further, she explained Vijnanamaya Kosha and its role in imparting wisdom in children. She urged teachers to make children realize the importance of reading and comprehending the meaning by their own. She also gave teachers clear insights about basic skills the NFCFS focuses on. Environmentalist Manikanta Mutum, who gave cycling across the state since April 28, spreading awareness to plant 3 saplings in school, colleges, campuses and localities to save the environment, reached Mayang Imphal today. Upon his arrival, he was accorded a warm welcome by MLA of Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency, MLA Konkham Robindro. Manikanta, along with the MLA, also planted 3 saplings in the surrounding areas of Mayang Imphal Higher Secondary School. Speaking on the sidelines, MLA Robindra lauded the efforts of Manikanta in keeping the drastic climatic condition in check and also urged the people encourage such efforts. The last edition of Menam Bharta's novel Madam was released at Manipur Press Club's Loktak Hall yesterday. Dean of School of Humanities, Manipur University, Professor Nahakpam Aruna, and renowned writers of Manipur attended the release function. Speaking on the occasion, writer of the novel Mainam Bharat said his novel is a work of art like that of a painting of an artist. Stating that the main objective of a writer is to provide a relaxing time to his or her readers, he expressed gratitude to book and literature lovers present at the function.
독자로시다. 마마한테디 애들과 고시만 동안 정치 노벨 심었기 당시기 그런 것들이 당신 도둑이들 말하기 이런 나 사고 원들이.
Non-official member of National Biodiversity Authority, 𝗄𝐿 𝐁𝐫𝐬 underlined the need for protection environment for the sake of the future generation. Passing down just wealth to the children will not ensure a healthy future, he said. He said this while speaking at an ecological awareness and interaction session with BMCs in connection with celebration of World Environment Day celebration 2024 organized by Bishnupur Forest Division under the aegis of Manipur Biodiversity Board at 𝗵𝗶𝘃 Bishnupur district today. Speaking further, 𝗄𝐿 said the large-scale deforestation due to growing human population and lack of planting tree saplings has led to drastic climate change. Stating that materialistic wealth won't of any use when there is environmental hazard, he stressed preservation and protection of the environment in order to leave behind a healthy society for the posterity. He underlined the need for the people to have proper understanding of the ecology to save the environment besides tree plantation.
Once environment means relationship other environment
Let's now take a short commercial break.
Step into a world of endless possibilities with 18 dynamic faculties and 180+ courses. Unlock your potential with industrial-ready training and placements. SGT University, empowering tomorrow's leaders.
𝗵𝗶𝗀 Diagnostics.
Welcome back. The Environment Club 𝗍𝐾 College, Wongjing organized a state-level extempo speech and spot painting competition in connection with the National Endangered Species Day 2024 at the Mini Conference Hall today. Additional Director Education P. Shanti Kumar Singh, Principal Lilong Hauraibi College Professor Muhammad Abdul Sattar Shah and Principal 𝗍𝐾 College Wongjing Dr. Soibam Giri were the special invitees at the event. Speaking on the occasion, convener Environment Club 𝗍𝐾 College Dr. Ningthojam Shovarani addressed the impact of growth of human population on wildlife species. She said that the program was organized so as to to make students aware of the endangered species in the state and the importance of their conservation. Additional Director Education P. Shanti Kumar lauded the authorities of 𝗍𝐾 College for organizing such an event and urged the students to make sincere efforts in the conservation of endangered wildlife species.
Maging patuloy celebration ito mo na state level extempo speech amasung sport painting competition si pangkok sabi masi pangkok tadi bagaimana di apa ini manipulada na maksala iba endangered or species ni si kaya di human population na population or pwede ini kangge ano na ba national pyramid kangge may masi di sa king sila mana mo na da there iba wala ki may masi maksala iba si karena may tawag kanila karena dari pangkok dari diversity awareness program mo ina pwede sa atin si project na mas college na beda si consultation pangkok sa balik.
Search operations and area domination were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts during last 24 hours between May 15 and 16 as per a report from Manipur Police Control Room. During the operations, Manipur Police arrested one active member of prescribed outfit KCP 𝗍𝗵𝗀 organization from Imphal West. The arrested cadre, identified as Laishram Ronan, aged 48, was involved in extortion of money from shops located at Pauna and Thangal Bazaar. The report has said 1.32 pistol along with 2 magazines, 4 live round ammunitions, 2 mobile phones, 1 side bag grey in color, 2,500 rupees cash and 1 4-wheeler vehicle were also recovered from his possession, it said. Movement of 208 and 286 vehicles along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2 respectively with essential items were ensured. Strict security measures were taken up in all vulnerable locations and security convoy was provided along sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 122 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hill and the valley, and police detained 70 persons in connection with violations in different districts of the state. Bhavesh Bhinde, a businessman whose company was responsible for installing the billboard that collapsed in Mumbai's Ghatkopar, was arrested from Rajasthan's Udaipur last night and was brought to Mumbai this morning, where he will be presented in a court. Bhinde, the owner of Ego Media Private Limited, was arrested by the Mumbai Police Crime Branch after a massive manhunt. The catastrophic incident occurred on Monday evening when a 120 feet by 120 feet billboard crashed onto a nearby petrol pump amid gusty winds and unseasonal rains, resulting in the deaths of 16 people and injuries to 75 others. Following the incident, 𝗵𝗃 fled Mumbai in a car with his driver. A total of 8 teams from the Mumbai police were dispatched to various locations to locate 𝗵𝗃, who was finally tracked down in Udaipur Thursday evening, 3 days after the hoarding collapse. According to the police, after going to Lonavala, 𝗵𝗃 returned to Mumbai the next day. From there, he went to Thane, then to Ahmedabad, and after changing locations several times, he changed his name and hid in a hotel in Udaipur. Joint CP Crime Lakshmi Gautam, overseeing the investigation, dispatched a Mumbai Police Crime Branch team to Udaipur, where they tracked him down and took him into custody. The search and rescue operation at the collapse site concluded at 10 a.m. on Thursday, as confirmed by an official from the National Disaster Response Force. The illegal billboard had been installed on land under the possession of the government railway police. A wave of fury engulfed the streets of Patna today as an outraged crowd targeted a private school after the body of a 3-year-old was found on the premises. According to media reports, the grim discovery was made when the family of the missing child launched a frantic search after he did not return home from school. Upon arriving at the educational institution, suspicions arose as school authorities allegedly attempted to deflect queries about the child's whereabouts, igniting further concern among family members. Determined to uncover the truth, the family persisted in their search, eventually leading them to a grim revelation. Deep within the school premises, concealed within a drainage, a gutter, they found the body of the 3-year-old. In a swift response to the escalating situation, local authorities were notified, prompting the arrival of law enforcement officials to the scene. Patna Superintendent of Police Chandra Prakash said that the investigation is on as the child is seen entering the school but did not leave. 3 persons were detained and inquiry is on. Chandra Prakash told the media. However, the child's family and the community members have taken to the streets demanding swift justice. Several vehicles and parts of the school's walls have been set on fire by the protesters. The angry crowd has also blocked the roads leading to the school. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. NCPCR Chairperson 𝗍𝗴𝗃 urges substance abusers, guardians to seek help from experts in time. Successful students in Class 10-12 Exams 2024 felicitated. And a consultative meeting on NCFFS Balvatika Jadwi Pitara held at UNACO School, Maitram. And that is all we have for now. But for more news, updates, keep watching Northeast Window.